Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for
Yo, hello, hi. I'm doing
Hi
good.
guys, it's gonna be a great game. We've got two brilliant players made it all the way to the grand finals, and we're so excited for this.
Yeah, and they're going to be competing for the prestigious Acid Paint in today's match. So it's going to be best of 6 rounds, and we're going to be starting off playing in this lovely map pass.
We've obviously seen MVP and Avitis play against each other multiple times in different formats, but this is the very grand final. This is going to be a lot of pressure, and we're going to jump right into it with round one starting now with both players selfing.
Now, this map has a lot of buildings and structures, so that's going to play a key part here, especially with Thunder. You can easily get a lot of splash damage, especially in that middle section of the map here. So Avetis already with the speed and armor, picking up MVP's flag.
Yeah, what do you think about this map in general, Jay and Seel?
Yeah, I think like both players have a lot of chances here to do quite a bit of damage. As I mentioned, there's a lot of buildings and obstacles which you can easily use to your advantage with that thunder splash damage. So I'm interested to see which one of these players are going to use that feature to their best of their ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think the same way. Like MVP is very good in controlling drops, and on the same side, he knows when to self at the right time. So he was low, he used his repair, and he selfed at the right time. So that's very important, especially in solo games.
So MVP taking that early lead here with that first flag capture, but it seems like Avetis is gonna go right back with a flag capture as he's most likely gonna self-destruct in the process. So he's able to tie up the game.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm expecting a very back and forth game. This is going to be very interesting. Both players literally have played each other so many times. I'm expecting both players to be going at it, capping each other's flags multiple times right after the other person caps. So MVP right now pulling through the center. Avetis would get to his flag first, but he's out of repair, and MVP takes him out and gets the cap in.
Yeah, MVP was using the splash damage. He was shooting that wall right behind Avetis, so that did a considerable amount of damage to Avetis over there.
And this map also sort of depends on where you spawn. Sometimes when the other person's pulling and you spawn on the other side of the map, it can be a little hard for the person to basically lose a flag just because you got an unlucky spawn. Right now, Avetis can pull. Maybe if he has both players with that splash damage get killed right there.
But I still think that MVP has a lead right now because now both players have equal drop cycles and see the drop cooldown as well. So now both of them are at the same stage, and MVP is leading the round by 2-1.
Now MVP did put a mine in the middle, but Avetis has steered clear of that mine for now. There's a repair kit in the middle, which MVP is going to camp behind, and now MVP's using the splash damage of his thunder right now, and he's getting some good little damages off on Avetis over here.
Quickly, can we get some votes in the chat? What do you guys think? Who are you rooting for? Let us know in the chat by saying who you're supporting.
Avetis with literally 0 HP here, able to kill MVP, and he's going to pick up that repair kit. He manages to tie it up.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to be very back and forth. Both players now at 2-2, and it's going to be that one cap. Eventually, I'm sure in all of these rounds is going to be the difference maker.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I can see a lot of people supporting MVP, while on the same side, there are a lot of fans of Avetis, a lovely veteran. He has been playing esports for quite a while time, and MVP forever best. His previous nick, he has a lot of experience in solo games. So on top of that, he has come to grand finals, which already proves that he's quite a good player.
Yeah, and it's definitely nice to see people cheering on both of players. So that's a nice thing. So now Avetis, again, the game is just going back and forth at this point. He's able to tie it up again, 3-3. So MVP spawns in here.
Yeah, to be honest, it might actually come down to in all of these rounds, because these players have played each other so many times. Like I said, they know how the other person's playing style is. So I'm sure it might come down to the very last few minutes on all of these rounds and just timing.
There, MVP missing that Mani's going around house seeing.
Ooh, MVP drops the flag right there in the center of the instead of like pushing. So he's like, and there's a mine right there, so he's not trying to push directly, but he drops the flag. Well, he has to make the move right now since he's going for the return right here.
Yeah, Spec has asked Avetis to rejoin the battle because he's lagging a little bit, but still, I think Avetis might be able to return the flag, but MVP gets a good spawn. I think this can be a cap for MVP.
He's so low, like one more shot and he gets that off. So basically, Avetis, I think his EC has some problems, and that's why he's asked. Like the spec is asking for him to reset that. Meanwhile, MVP has managed to get that one flag lead, and I think like little things like this is going to be so crucial because now he's able to spawn just in time before Avetis can even pull and touch his MVP's flag.
So we've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first round here. Very intense here, as it is going back and forth on a 1-to-1 flag basis here. So we have to see who's going to break that cycle, who's going to be able to capture 2 flags in a row at this point.
Ooh, I think it's going to be MVP. He takes him out with that mine placement right there, and wow, he gets the cap in, and it's going to self right there. So 2 flag difference in the grand final. Pressure is definitely on Avetis right now.
Yeah, I think my bet is on MVP now. He's getting this round, hopefully, if he doesn't make any huge mistakes. If he doesn't control the center uptake, which is repair kit, he might be able to screw it, but it's fine.
Oh my god, both players right in the center. Both have used their repairs, and Avetis might be the first one to kill him. What?
MVP is able to kill him off here, and MVP is actually going to self-destruct.
Wait, that didn't make sense. I think Avetis lagged on that part.
Yeah. But both players now are going to self-spawn in their own bases and pick up each other's flag. Avetis, he picks up, he has full drops right now, and he can pressure MVP.
Drops. MVP is hiding behind the wall there. Avetis might be able to use the ground in front of him for splash damage, but you can see Avetis is going to retreat. He's going to drop his flag, and now he's going in for that return. There is a mine at the start.
Yeah.
Right there, he's going on it.
Yeah, I think he saw it, but he just wants to get those shots off on MVP anyway. MVP does smart. He goes all the way back as far as possible, so that Avetis has to literally self. But flag's right there, so MVP spawns first, but he gets like that unlucky spawn I was talking about.
What a great spawn for Avetis here. Spawns right on the flag. He's going to put a double armor here, and he's going to capture this flag, making it 5-4.
There's enough time for Avetis to actually come back. He's only down 1 flag. There's 2 minutes left still, and I still think the comeback's possible.
MVP is out of repair now. He's pulling the flag through the center. If Avetis didn't get a good spawn there.
Guys, we're going to be doing 5 questions today, so please do stick around. It's going to be a very intense grand finals. So since we're celebrating the grand finals for TOF Solo Ham Thunder format, we're going to be doing 5 questions, so definitely stick around.
Yeah, and the prizes, they're bigger than the normal ones you see on a regular stream, so definitely stick around for that.
Unknown asked us, like, when will we give the first question? We'll give the first question after every round. So the questions will be thereafter.
Yeah. So for the first question, the first prize for the grand final. So for question 1, we're going to have 1 promo code that's going to have a container. We're going to have 1 winner with 3 gold boxes, 1 winner with 3 days of premium. For question 2, there's going to be winner for 3 days of premium, a promo code of 10,000 crystals, a promo code of 6,000 crystals, and so on, which we will reveal as the stream goes on.
Yeah, right now Avetis has a chance. He's used the DP Nitro, and he has to make a move for the flag because there's only a minute left in the game. So he goes for the flag. Can he get it there? Oh my god, that was so cool.
He's not able to. MVP with very low health here, able to kill him off, and he does a tactical move of self-destructing here.
And 30 seconds left. I think that's a first round win for MVP. Very brilliantly played, man. Like, he's obviously, this is his first grand finals in the solo format. I don't think he has played a grand finals before this, and like the pressure is definitely on him because Avetis has played, like, he's a veteran, so he's played these so many times before. But the way he has played it just looks like there's literally no pressure on him, and he's just about to cap his third flag, and he's gonna win the first round by a 3 flag difference.
Yeah, so MVP got that first round. I think he's more hungry to win this grand finals and get that asset. So, guys, before we go on the second round, let's move on to question number 1. How much is the power up duration of a booster drone in seconds? We'll give you the form in the chat. Please answer only through the special form, guys. Don't answer in the chat.
Yeah, and make sure you log on to the forum if you want to receive your prizes.
Yeah.
So, great first round here. Seems like Avetis might be reloading his game right now, but it's a very good first round. It was pretty back and forth, but seems like MVP was able to break that cycle and get 2 flags in a row there. Which definitely helped him out in turn.
Yeah, the forum link is in the chat now, so you can please use that to answer the question, and we'll be jumping right back into the game right after this for round 2.
Unknown XD asks at Tanki Online Esport, is there a question which you could win premium? Yes, I think this one and the next one, right?
This question, yeah. This question has one winner of 3 days of premium. The next question also has one. And also question number 4 also has 3 days of premium as well.
Ooh, 3 days of premium.
Yeah, you have 3 chances to win premium here.
Yeah, guys. These are all because of our lovely leader. You can send him friend request and tell him a big fat thank you.
Yeah, spam him with friend requests, please.
And I want to give a shout out to Omar for broadcasting this match. Thank you for that.
We're going to be doing 6 rounds, so we just got the first round went to MVP, and we're going to be switching maps after 2 rounds each. So it's going to be a long stream. So if we can hit 100 people watching live together at the same time, there might be some special prizes. So if you have friends, please give them the link and share the link with them and ask them to join in. And it's going to be a very great, intense grand finals.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, there are going to be different maps. So it's going to be nice to see, a new scene, new scenery, and let's see new tactics depending on the map. So it's nice to see it, mix up.
So I believe there's going to be a reset for the round 2 instead of jumping into it. Spec has asked for a reset because Avetis has had some issues. So I believe we'll have a little delay before we jump into round 2. So if you guys have questions and stuff, feel free to drop in the chat. And we've got 3 commentators today streaming this grand final. So yeah, definitely.
You don't see every day.
Yeah, we might add one of another lovely commentator, Dej, but not right now. He's a special guest for the last round.
He's the bench boy right now. He's the water boy. No, I'm kidding, man.
So, guys, I saw quite a few people answered the question in the chat. Guys, you're just increasing your competition. If you want to win promo premium, you gotta just write the answer in the special form. Just don't write it in the chat. Yeah, we got it from our sources that not too many people answered it correctly. So yeah, even if people answer it in the chat, think about it twice if they're answering it right, or you're gonna miss your chance.
Time is almost up anyways, or it might be up already, and I see a lot of people saying 10 seconds, but I can tell you it's not 10 seconds, which a lot of people probably did put.
I know. Unknown is saying it's 0.3 seconds.
I hope not.
Yeah, so I believe they've reset it, the round 2, and we'll be starting after the 20 seconds. Basically, both players will be selfing. So we'll see, man. What do you guys think? Can Avetis make the comeback happen?
No.
I mean,
think so.
obviously, yeah, that's a dumb question. I'm sorry.
And
Obviously, it's a grand final. Both of them will try their best.
I mean, even if Avetis loses this second round again, as we did mention, there's going to be a new map, so he might do better in that new map. You know, who knows? Maybe this just isn't his map. So both players self-destructing here, and we're on our way for round 2.
He's going for the DP multiple times first, and that's like a very different move than what he has been playing. I've seen him when he played against Vrix, he was playing so passively, and here he's been so aggressive. So, but maybe MVP can get the first cap in right here.
Avetis trying to create as much distance as possible there, but that's not going to do too much use of as MVP self-destructs, so he's going to respawn in without the cooldown.
So MVP again with the early lead, and he's like the pressure is again back on Avetis. He's like down a round and down a flag already in the first round, so he's probably going to go for a little stronger pushes. Both players with triple drops right now in Avetis' base, and maybe let's just see who gets the first shot off.
They're both equal health here. Avetis gonna kill off MVP, but that is in Avetis' base, so this should be a capture for Avetis.
Yeah, he calculated that well. I'm sure MVP is now gonna push, but Avetis will get the cap in. So yeah, 1-1. It's gonna be another back and forth round, I'm sure.
Ooh, Avetis doing a bit of self-damage there.
Ooh, that mine though.
To die off quickly.
Yeah, MVP, like Avetis lost half his HP just because of the brilliant mine placement right there by MVP, and now he's gonna get a pretty easy cap. There is a repair kit in the center, and he notices it. I'm glad he noticed that.
And that's gonna go to his advantage. Avetis getting a good shot off there,
yeah.
but MVP still able to capture. Avetis taking that double power from MVP's base. Good decision by him. Now Avetis is gonna rush back. Let's see what kind of spawn MVP is going to get.
That's a bad spawn.
MVP gets a really bad spawn. Yeah, there's a lot of distance between them. So Avetis is going to capture this flag, tying it up 2-2.
Ooh, Avetis selfs instead of getting some shots off to MVP before he selfs. So MVP obviously still has that repair, so he's definitely going to go right through the center and get the cap.
By the angle that Avetis was on that shot, I think he was trying to lean over the edge of that ramp, try and get a last second shot before he dies, but he just ended up hitting the ramp instead and self-destructing. Now MVP has an armor and double damage, which is just running out, and Avetis has a nitro and an armor, and he just goes on MVP's mine, so really good placement there.
And twice it has happened. Avetis just steps on MVP's mine, loses almost 40% of his health for nothing.
Good job of Avetis here, pushing MVP in his base.
Ooh, I think Avetis miscalculated that. He thought MVP is lower than he thought. Low. Yeah. But I think if he gets 2 shots, 1 more shot off, then it's not a cap.
He actually
what?
Wow.
That was close. He just missed that 1 shot, that crucial shot, and that makes it a 2 flag lead for MVP right there.
Maybe if he was able to hit that building behind the flag, I think he did. Maybe that splash damage might have done some damage, but obviously not in that case. But wow, Avetis just barely capping there as both tanks collide in Avetis' base. Avetis is going to be able to kill off MVP here. This might be Avetis' chance to capture 2 in a row here.
Yeah, because he has drops in the center which he took, and now his DP, like DA is running out. He probably has that on cooldown.
This is another shot there. MVP going on Avetis' mine. That takes off a good chunk of health.
Nice job by Avetis with the mine.
He went on 2 mines in a row there.
And MVP right now is out of his repair kit. So like maybe Avetis should just go for that push.
No, if he goes for the push, then the MVP already used the repair for 15 seconds before, so half of his repair cooldown is coming back.
Yeah. That's why I'm not in the grand finals and they are. Clearly.
By the way, there are a lot of people asking for their promo codes. Guys, you got to check the form. It's not our fault that you guys are not checking your form. Your promo codes will be sent on the form, on Tanki forum.
And if you're not logged into the forum, you have to log into the forum to receive your code.
Yeah.
Avetis very low health here. I don't think he's gonna escape MVP as he gets a really good spawn there. MVP controlling right now with a 2 flag difference here with 4 minutes 50 seconds left. In this map, that's still a lot of time for a good amount of captures to still happen. So all hope is not lost yet for Avetis, but it's gonna be difficult for him at this point.
By the way, just so you guys know, MVP is using mouse controls, and he has been using mouse controls for a bit of time, and he's actually streaming. So you can go to his channel and see how he's playing some of those games because
No,
like
don't.
Yeah, no, done. Stay on this channel. It's okay.
I mean,
it's okay.
like I'm just saying.
The stream is done.
You can check all the tactics later. Just
Right.
stick with us, and you if you go to that channel, you won't receive promo codes. You gotta stick with us.
Exactly. That's right.
Don't leave.
I'm just saying after the stream ends, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so MVP is probably gonna get another cap right here, and this round also looks like should be going to MVP. I mean, there is a lot of time left, but still,
Wow,
3
great
flag
shot there
difference.
of MVP. He's using splash damage so effectively here.
It's probably gonna self right here. What do you think is the comeback possible with 3 flags in pass for 3 minutes left?
I don't think so. Especially since these types of games they go very close and back and forth here. It's gonna be very hard for Avetis to capture 3 flags in a row.
Yeah. I think MVP has got this round.
Yeah.
I mean, if he can get the cap right here, then he has a chance because they'll still have 3 minutes. So, but MVP is playing this so well, man. He's just like trying to hide away for as long as possible. So it is will get the cap, and he's probably gonna self right here, right after, or maybe not.
And he doesn't do that. He's gonna go for that double damage. I don't think he sees where MVP is right now, based on how he's driving. MVP is being a little sneaky here as he's gonna go pick up Avetis' flag. Avetis with about half health here, with an armor and double damage.
Some people are asking in the chat if who were the winners for question 1. We haven't chosen the winners just yet. It'll be right after this round. We'll be picking the winners for question number 1. So yeah, MVP gets the kill on Avetis, who just basically selfed with because of the splash damage, and gets the cap, selfs immediately after. 3 flag difference, 2 minutes left. Man, I don't think it's possible now.
There is a repair kit in the middle here. I think MVP notices it and he gets in a good placement there to block Avetis from getting that repair kit.
So Avetis gives TP for this round, and that's gonna be it. MVP wins round number 2 as well, and we'll be moving on eventually to map number 2. But before that, we've got answers for question number 1. We have to pick winners for that.
Yeah, before we do that, there's Big B asking a question. What's the reward for the winner of this final? A lot of crystals and the most important paint, acid. In a nutshell.
Yeah, so if you get first place, you'll receive 750,000 crystals. The XC Thunder Prime, Thunder Legacy skin, or a month of premium as well, 50 containers, 2 supply kits, and also Spectrum MB module, which is 20% protection against everything. So that's some good prices. So our broadcaster is going to be showing you the winners of that first question. So the 3 winners are going to be Gold Taker, Tanker 4321, and Rename. So congratulations to you guys.
And Gold Taker Triple X. That's a nice name.
That's what you should have, Jay. Jay Gold Taker Triple X.
If only you knew my old name, buddy.
I know it. Gold Box Jay.
Hey, no, no bullying.
All right, guys. So let's move on to question number 2. It's guess the paint. And please submit answers only through the special form, guys. We'll be posting the form in any second. At Seel, it has been more than 48 hours. What to do next? Criminal, when did you receive your when did you win the question? Like what stream was it?
In 48 hours.
If the question that you won was yesterday, not like you shouldn't receive it by now. But if you already did win it on the previous streams, you gotta contact to our team leader, the legend. Yes.
So what paint is that? I mean, I'm not asking you this question. I'm like asking the viewers. So you guys don't give me the answer.
I was about to say. Nah, just kidding.
Hey, someone said it looks like moth wings. That's actually true. It looks like a moth. From this. Does it not? It looks like a moth.
Whatever. What's the next map? Okay. Cross.
Yes.
All right. So the next map is Cross. So guys, you have 1 more minute to answer the question. What do the winners get, Jay?
For question 2, the winners, what are they going to get? That's a great question. And so for question 2, you're going to get either 3 days of premium, 10,000 crystals, 6,000 crystals. So that's 3 options there. 10,000 crystals is a lot.
Yeah, let's not say that on stream. For some of us, that is a clan paint. All right. Good for you guys.
What do you think? How different is Pass going to be compared to Cross? Like, I mean, they're pretty similar maps. It's just going to be the overhead bridges that's going to be different. So maybe Avetis can play that map better because
Jay answer that because he's very
Jay, what do you think? Since you're so experienced in esports,
Hey, my I think I'm having some connection issues right now. My internet's lagging a bit. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, I pretty much think that Cross has 2 DPs on either side. So yeah, again, spawns really matters in this map, and especially the top part. If you have control over the top, then it's pretty effective, I guess. But like, see, the thing with solo is that you can't make a formal strategy. You gotta be like keep on switching what's going on. So
yeah, because Cross, I mean, it's a very like it's played so often, but I'm sure like these guys have played it. But Avitis has played Pass a lot of times too. But my MVP just totally dominated both those rounds. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Avitis can somehow make this grand finals last longer and just make a comeback.
IGR is asking what is the score. MVP is winning 2-0, and they have reset the round. So now we'll be playing.
So Avetis is gonna have to win one of these games.
Yeah.
Cross. Or else.
Otherwise, it's all over for him.
So forms are are already closed. The answer is Thankos.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Jay?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. It's a buyer paint.
Oh.
And Ghost.
Hi, GR. Thanks. No problem, bro. It's Spectrum. MVP is a good player. Yes, he's playing very good, especially in this grand finals. And if he keeps on playing like that, he's gonna get asset.
Yeah, and especially since MVP's playing with mouse control, that just makes it even more impressive. That's not a lot.
Oh yeah, MVP plays with mouse.
So yeah, this map has the 2 DS, 2 DPs that you were talking about. So I guess those extra, and there's still the one repair kit only in the center. So whoever controls that free repair kit is also going to be beneficial for them. So we'll see how Avetis plays it. I mean, the pressure should be on him at this point.
Yeah. He needs to dominate these 2 rounds. Avetis. Well, yeah. But he can't be thinking like that right now. So our team leader said if Avetis didn't win this grand finals, he still got a chance to win Acid and Hammer. But right now he should be focusing on winning this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
and they have served, so
yeah, why not win Acid 2 times?
Yeah, let other players not win it. Just you be the winner every format, right?
Exactly. So the repair kit is already dropping in the middle here. Let's see who's gonna be able to get there first. Wow, seems like MVP is going up top, camping by the repair kit.
He's gonna try to get some shots off.
Yeah,
See that splash damage? He was
damage, yeah.
Yeah. Avetis drops the flag, and now he's obviously going to go for the push and then self if he can't do as much damage, so he can spawn just in time.
MVP is in the corner there.
Yep.
Interested to see what he's going to do. Seems like he's going to pick up that nitro, and he drops the flag off.
Ooh, he's going to go for the attack right here. Oh, well, he changes his mind in the center.
Oh, wow, he's getting some good shots off here. He has that height advantage here. Shooting downwards on Avetis. Avetis can drop the flag now and go pressure MVP. So already judging by the starting of this round, I feel like dropping flags in the corner of your base and then pushing is gonna be a frequent theme that we're gonna see here. Avetis getting a pretty unlucky spawn there. He's not able to pick up that flag.
Yeah, both players is right now not like in the center. Both have double drops, but since Cross is such a big map for a solo format, I mean ESL plays their penalty format in this map 6v6, which I think is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I think MVP can still, he's doing very good job for controlling the top part. So yeah, I gotta switch up the topic.
Good control here. There's an armor falling behind MVP right now that MVP is trying to take, and additionally that repair kit is also falling on the top of the map here. Let's see who's gonna get there first. Is Avetis or MVP gonna get that repair kit? Seems like Avetis is going towards that repair kit right now, as he's camped towards the top of the map.
Yeah, both players haven't managed to cap because they just drop the flag either in their base or in the center of the map. But right here, MVP can get taken out. Please, let's see what he does. Oh, he goes for the self. So MVP.
So Mr. Yeah, go for it.
I was just gonna say MVP, instead of like he selfs first, so he just picks up that nitro and takes that flag. But did you have a comment from the chat?
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. Like, there's a lot of people saying that they didn't receive the promo code, but they gotta go in Tanki forum and if they didn't receive any promo code, they gotta ask our team
you
leader,
have to
the
have
legend.
logged on to the forum one time in the past. Like, you have to have an account on the forum, and to do that, you have to log on to the forum one time at least, so you can start receiving messages.
Yeah.
Game's pretty much at a standoff right now. I mean, both players, like, they pick up drops and then they drop the flag on the other side of the map. So it's like such a passive game right now.
Oh yeah, I think Cross is just played that way. It's a big map, especially for 1v1s, and as you said, ESL plays like 6v6 in this map, and it's very difficult for lot of people. For a lot of tankers, it's a small map. For 1v1s, it's a big map. So it's like
honestly, at the end of this round, I feel like there's only going to be maybe a couple of flag captures. It is moving very, very slow, so I'm not surprised if we only see 1 or 2 flags being captured throughout this whole round.
Yeah.
We still have 5 minutes, 30 seconds still remaining. Both players trying so hard to capture that first flag right now. Avetis camping behind the repair kit. At the moment, seems like he's going to go back into his base and drop the flag in self-destruct. So MVP is going to do the exact same thing.
okay.
So I might not be.
There's a very important thing that Grand Executioner said in the chat, that Legends inbox is full. So if you can't contact him, then you can contact Tanki Esports admin, Super Nick, and I'm gonna post his nick right now, Tanki nickname, so that you can contact him in Tanki form. Just write hey and then show proof that you won the thing and then you didn't receive it, and then we can double check and send you the promo code if you didn't receive it.
Meanwhile, MVP manages to return that flag and then he just selfs immediately after. So I mean, doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Wasn't that crucial thing?
Because I was thinking like he wouldn't self or try to run back. I mean, then there would have been something more intense out of it, but he just like right after returning self, because he knows he has so little HP that Avetis will just spawn and just kill him.
This might actually be the first capture of the game here for Avetis. He's in the base here.
But MVP had the return. Yeah.
Wow, MVP just able to use that mine and take out Avetis.
Yeah, and MVP also had the repair first, but let's see if... Oh, do you think...
might be able to capture here. Maybe Avetis should have...
No, one more shot.
Good job there by Avetis. Going to be able to return that flag. And we are yet again at another standoff.
MVP.
Yeah, I think Avetis can capture this one. Oh, yeah, I don't know why.
He should have gone for the free repair in the center. He was up too, but I mean, he just chose to come down instead. He uses his repair. MVP has already used his, I think. And he drops the flag. Oh, this can be a cap for Avetis.
Yeah.
Just depends on what spawn MVP gets. If he gets a right side spawn.
Nice spawn here. MVP putting the double power, getting a shot off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the return.
Wow, but Avetis,
good job by MVP.
Kit.
Oh, that's lucky. That's a lucky spawn.
Is Avetis?
But yeah, him not returning, that's good job, because now he's just gonna take Avetis out and get the cap in.
Yeah, that's... Avetis is trying to create as much distance as possible. Maybe he'll get a lucky spawn, but MVP is full health at the moment. So this seems like the first capture is going to go for MVP here.
Took almost 8 minutes to get that first capture in. So it's going to be like... Yeah, Cross is just going to be played like this, but let's see if Avetis can somehow tie this. MVP is out of repairs, out of drops. Ooh, this can be a cap.
Yeah, this might be Avetis' chance to capture. He's going to steal that speed box from MVP's base here.
Yeah, but Avetis has already used his repair, so if MVP uses the DP and gets 2 good shots off, oh my god, he uses the DA.
Now,
I think MVP can capture one more flag now.
Yeah, he went for the more passive play.
Yeah, he still has a repair now. I think. Ooh.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
this
get
is a cap.
because he's just gonna use the repair after this one shot.
Okay, yeah, that's
Unless I was gonna say that one
that
shot
was
just
very
kills him.
close. That was. It looked like it for a second there, but no. Now is Avetis going to be able to capture again? You know, it seems like both players have broken that cycle of the standoffs, and now they're going back and forth.
But I think Avetis has used his MVP steps on that mine by Avetis, but he gets that capture. Yeah, Avetis had used his repair already, so if MVP had like 2 good shots off, like that would not have been a cap. Only 1 minute left, less than a minute left, guys. This is so intense.
Yeah, and MVP not taking that repair kit from the middle there. Interesting.
I think he just missed it.
I don't understand why Avetis did not go for the DP instead of the DA. I mean, he's probably paying for the tie at this point if he went for the
he's going to
DA.
go for the tie here. He's going to pick up that repair kit, and he's just going to go for the tie.
Ooh, I don't know,
30 seconds
man.
left. MVP might be able to clutch a capture here.
25 seconds.
Time. He has a nitro on him.
Yeah.
20 seconds. I mean, he can if he just rushes right through. 15 seconds. It's so close.
MVP without the double power at the moment. Avetis is just going to create some distance at this point, trying to run away from MVP. Wow, one.
Yeah, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
But that was a very intense and interesting round to commentate, at least.
Especially in the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
Or last half of the game. Alright, so now we'll be choosing the winners for the second question. And then we'll be moving to question number 3.
So the game obviously picked up quite a bit towards the end there once that cycle was sort of broken of dropping the flag off. So congratulations to you. So you'll be receiving your promo code on the forum.
Yeah.
For question 3.
Alright, so question number 3 is how long does the overdrive of Mammoth set activated for in seconds? Submit me through the special form, guys, again.
Yeah, you can read it.
Oh no. For form again.
Fuck, man. It's only 11 people watching.
Oh, it's on.
It's fine. At least 14 of them are there. Yo guys, we had a little bit technical issue, but it's all fixed now. I'm gonna repeat question number 3 and then we'll move on to the round that's playing right now. So question number 3 was how long does the overdrive of Mammoth stay activated for in seconds? Please answer the question in the special form which is already posted. And you'll have 2 minutes to answer the question. And let's move on to the form to the gameplay. Avetis is winning this round by 2-1 and 5 minutes is left.
So this is going to be very important for Avetis to win in this round.
Yeah, defeat and Jay, you can start.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys for the delays and the stream crashing. But right now we'll be jumping back into the round number 4. To give you an update, Avetis is winning 2-1, and he has a chance right here, MVP, to return the flag, but he instead goes back to his base and gets taken out.
Avetis without the speed right now, so he is a bit slow at the moment. Both players have an armor with them. Avetis not returning the flag yet. Trying to stall as much time.
Ooh, it's gonna be 4 minutes. So MVP is only down 1 flag, so that's a lot of time to cap a lot of flags, like we saw in the for like earlier round in cross, they basically capped 6 flags or 5 flags in just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, towards the end of that round, majority of the flag capturing.
Ooh, do you think Avetis can cap right here? He's gonna go right through the center.
Yeah, it seems like
MVP
Avetis should be able to cap. Wow, he's.
Oh, one more shot.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Wow. That was amazing shot from MVP.
I'm so glad he went for the DP instead of the DA. I mean, he could have just pressed the DA, but thank God he went for the DP and like stops Avetis capping a third flag.
So if MVP wins this round, there's no way Avetis can come back and MVP is our winner.
Yeah. He might get this cap in because, I mean, unless Avetis just gets a left side spawn, he does DP. Can he get the shot off? Wow.
No. Isn't
Now,
able to, but this looks pretty good for Avetis here. He's triple drops at the moment against MVP. And he's just gonna go right down the middle here.
yeah.
To the side here, and he's gonna capture the flag. There's a predicate in the middle there. Maybe
That
MVP.
one flag that MVP was able to not let Avetis capture might be the one that comes back to haunt Avetis at the end. But we'll see. Right
Yeah,
now,
that was a very impressive shot by MVP there.
he was literally inches away from that cap, man. It was like half a second. But
Yeah, that was close.
Maybe even closer. It was tremendously close. Avetis getting some good shots here on MVP. MVP did drop off his flag.
Avetis going for the return instead of just staying in his base because he knows that he has to cap. But let's see, MVP is going to use the DA. Avetis is out of repair, I think, and they're both exactly at the same HP. One more shot. Oh!
And it auto returns just in time for Avetis.
What a nice gameplay from Avetis.
So 4-2, less than 2 minutes left. I mean, I think Avetis can win this if he just plays the timing game now. He's a healthy lead. 2 flags is a lot in cross, so
yeah,
I'm sure
that's a good amount. Now Avetis just has to play how they played in that first round in this map when both players camp in their base and then drop the flag and go into the enemy base and just have a really good standoff here. That's all Avetis really has to do, just try and burn time to the best of his abilities at this point.
Nice, and he might be able to cap another flag right here, and that would just seal the game because he's just gonna get the spawn and press DA and get the cap.
Yeah, amazing gameplay by Avetis now.
So we'll be going into round 5 and 6 with a 2-1 advantage for MVP. But I mean, Avetis with the chance to actually win the whole tournament and without going to penalties if he wins those 2 rounds. So
yeah, he's gonna have to win them back to back. And there's gonna be a new map, obviously, so new change of pace for both players.
Yeah, guys, I see a lot of people asking what's the answer. The answer is 5 seconds. What do the winners of this question get, Jay? Question number 3.
Question number 3. You'll be receiving, so there'll be a winner for 1 promo code of a container, 10,000 crystals.
You gotta speak loudly, bro. Come on. Just speak loud.
One container, 10,000 crystals, 3 gold boxes.
Thank you.
nice.
You're very welcome, sir.
All right, Avetis needed this round. Yes, for sure, Gran. He definitely needed this.
So we'll be choosing more people, I believe, for this because for this answer because we had some issues with the stream. So just as a compensation, we'll be basically choosing more winners.
All right, so There's a lot of people now supporting after Avetis has won this round. All right, our three winners are Intelligibleness, Democratus, and Bros. Congrats, guys.
Unintelligible. Unintelligibleness. That should be your new nickname, Seel.
Yeah. Yo, send me that nick. I'm gonna try it. All right. So, question number 4. What is the last Prime turret released in the game? Please answer via the special form. We'll be posting the form really fast.
Yep, so the rewards for this 4th question, so there's going to be 3 winners, so you can have 3 gold boxes, 3 days of premium, or 10,000 crystals.
Yep. Just give us a couple seconds. We'll be posting the link, and here's the link.
Do you guys know which map is going to be in the final, like 5th and 6th round?
We're about to find out.
So that's another way of saying no, I don't know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Sandbox. I'm gonna just make a guess.
Come on, duel. We all want to see duel.
Bro, it's not even a map.
That's how everyone knows, Jay, you're not in esports.
Yeah, I didn't know this was a live stream just to roast me, okay?
But we all love Jay.
Yeah.
Sometimes too much.
So I think Zone or Sandbox might be the ones. Maybe Valley either. But we don't know. They might be crossing out right now.
At least Avetis wins that round and the game goes on for longer. So I mean,
Yeah, he improved his gameplay so much in that round. He got a pretty good lead, like 2-3 flag difference. That was very good of him.
Mm-hmm. So it's Sandbox, guys. I was right.
Damn, I was wrong.
nice,
What a surprise.
nice guess. I mean, Sandbox again, another map with that depends on the spawn so much, in my opinion, at least. I mean, in esports 1v1.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that.
Because if the person's pulling on the left side and you get a right side spawn, it's just, yeah, you can't do much from that.
Yeah, it's messed.
Mm-hmm. But these players have played this map so many times. I mean, everyone has played this map so many times, so it's interesting that it's the last map, so everyone's familiar with this map too. So let's see how they play. I mean, Avetis still has the chance to come back, so
Oh yeah, definitely.
if he wins both, it's just GG. But MVP, obviously, with the slight advantage, he's a whole round up right now.
Yeah, if MVP wins this first round, then it's game over for Avetis. So it's pretty much do and die for him. He needs to win, or at least make a draw.
If it's a tie, then we go into round 6, and then Avetis has to win that, so that we go to penalty. Oh my god, that's so much math for you, Jay.
Yeah, I can't understand. That's too much math for me.
Shadow is asking, please, I'm begging Tank Esports, give me the answer. Guys, you'll receive the answer. Just wait. After 2 minutes, we'll give you the answers. I am baby. What does that even mean?
He's saying he's baby, so that give him the answer. You know, you help babies out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I mean, the grand finals up till now, it has lived up, especially in cross. I mean, pass was dominant. I'll be honest, like MVP dominated it, but at least Cross was like both rounds were so good.
IG are coming with that puns. Thomas, yeah, but you say more people for choose the stream was lagging. Yeah, bro, we can't be like. At least I don't have any control over if broadcaster gets a lag issue.
Sometimes it is just a spectator account that's buggy, like yesterday's stream. If some of you were watching, it looked like it was lag, but it was actually just a bug in the spectator.
Yeah.
It's not always just a broadcaster.
Oh yeah, with the guy that spawned with the flag. You mean that part? It actually did not. He did not spawn with the flag.
No, we are actually talking about yesterday's stream.
Yeah. I'm talking about yesterday. I watched that too.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, there was a guy that got killed, and he spawned with the flag. At least on the stream, it looked like, but he was like taken out.
Yeah. I remember
Definitely spectator lag.
Mm-hmm.
Glitch.
So 2 minutes is up, so maybe if our team leader wants to see the answer. A lot of people are being impatient here.
Well, I was just talking in tech.
Well, players just driving around the map right now.
Well, you don't have to speak that. You can ask. Guys, you can ask us questions. They happily answer them.
Someone
you don't
says,
have to.
Make this awkwardness go away by asking questions, please.
What? Unknown. What do you mean? Don't choke babies. What does that even mean?
Yeah, bro. I asked Defeat already that question. It's. Okay. Guys, the question says turret, not the hull. So yeah.
So you guys,
that's your hint.
Hunter. It's not Hunter. It's not a turret. Yeah.
Oh, the time is already over. The answer is. So yeah.
The answer is what?
Gauss.
The new turret.
I see.
Yeah. How much first seasons last? You gotta spell that correctly, guys, if you are answering it. Okay.
We should have a Tanki spelling bee. There's a bunch of Tanki turrets and hulls. Seel.
Okay, let's do it on you right now.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hey, I have garage. I'm opening that up. Alright, so how do you spell Isida?
Defeat.
Oh,
Isida? That's easy, dude. ISIDA.
wow, that's one cookie for you. Congratulations.
Tanki Online Esports, do you think there will be TOF Gauss? Yes, that's what was planned. I think we'll be starting that pretty soon, right after Domination playoffs start. That's what I think. And especially TOF Trio 2, this would be our first season too.
I mean, Domination Series would soon be heading into playoffs. I mean, group stages are halfway through. So, yeah, playoffs would start eventually in middle of September, I believe. I mean, we're in middle of September. I mean, end of September. So, yeah.
Tanki Online Esports, was this the last question? No, it was not. We'll be asking you another question.
So, Unknown is saying he'll donate £100 if you give him free premium. Why don't you just buy yourself premium with those £100?
I know you just got trolled, bro. Well, that makes sense, Jay. I'm gonna support you, bro. Yeah.
Thank you.
Will MVP win? It's kind of a tough choice because Aviatis is very good player in sandbox. Oh yeah, while we are doing this, our broadcaster will choose the winners for the questions. So that would be
Question
easier, so that when we move to the last round.
I mean, the round has started, but we can still pick the winners real quick.
Oh wait, no, let's not pick the winners then. Let's focus on. So Aviatis, they took the right side DA, and he's pushing towards the right side.
Yeah, both players with almost triple MVP has the DP. He's just choosing not to waste his DP right now. He uses it now and just gets that shot off. Both players with the triple, Avetis uses his repair already, and it's probably he steps on MVP's mine. Man, sandbox is going to be such a minefield. Like, it's so important to place.
I remember at one time we were streaming, I think, a Hammer or a Thunder TOF in this map, and I forget exactly who, but there was a player, he had like 6 or 7 mines down at this one point, so it was just a complete minefield, and people are just going on mines so often in this map, as you know, there's only a certain amount of paths you can take, and mostly they have mines on them.
Yeah, so strategic mine placement in this map is like more crucial than any other map, in my opinion, for sure.
Yeah. And see, the first capture that MVP did was a very nice job. He served and spawned right back, captured the flag, but AVTs, while on the other side, was able to capture the flag again, making it 1-1.
Yeah, what I like about this map, Sandbox, is just that it's so high intensity. I mean, there's going to be multiple flag captures right after each other. So, because unless like you're playing Duality or even Cross, we saw there was so less capture. So,
yeah,
it's definitely going to be more action packed. Avetis can go right through the center. He's got triple, obviously. His DA is going to run out. So I think right after capturing, he's probably going to self.
He put some mine down near
so he's not
in his base. He's going to go around the map here.
Yeah, if he takes the flag, he should probably push for the DA.
MVP has a mine on the right side. But Avetis just goes on the other way. He's out of drops. He's only Nitro.
He's trying to create as much distance as he can at this point. He uses the repair kit.
Wow,
he's gonna push him right now.
Yeah, just with that one Nitro, he was able to run back into his base. MVP selves. Wow. That's interesting.
Going for that return. That's very interesting play right there. MVP gonna put an armor on as soon as he spawns. Good choice there. Now Avetis pressuring MVP right here. Avetis with the triple supplies right now.
Don't you think Avetis had the repair on cooldown by this point? I mean, he should be able to. Yeah, he does.
Now he's going for the self-destruct.
So, unlike most other maps, this map obviously also has 2 repair kits. So, like, those 2 repair kits are so valuable. So, it's definitely a totally different map than any of the maps we've played today. So, Avetis is going to control those 2 repair kits right now. I think MVP is going to go for the other one. Oh, you should just take it. Yeah, I thought one more second, he would have gotten taken out. So both players use their own repairs now. MVP might be the first one to get killed.
Avetis almost returned that.
I know.
So let's see who's Avetis gonna be able to pick up his flag in time. Let's see where both players spawn. They both get pretty good spawns.
Ooh, MVP goes for the DP.
Yeah. So it sort of balances each other out. And Avetis jumping down. He's in a weird spot right now.
I think he can get the kill in.
He's gonna get that return. Now is he gonna be able to get that flag capture?
Yeah, since he was able to pick up the flag and drop it right in time, he's gonna get that capture. Now should self. Oh my god, he does self. Because if he played out without selfing, he's like literally 20 HP, so it wouldn't have made sense. So
Avetis.
5 minutes left, and he's got that one flag lead, which is going to be so crucial in a grand final.
Yeah, and all Avetis really has to do is win or at least tie for him to move on to that next round in Sandbox. And if MVP wins this round, then that means he's going to get that acid paint. Right now, Avetis is in the lead by one flag here.
Now I think MVP should just be able to spawn and unless he just gets a totally right side spawn. Oh, he does.
Wow.
Maybe
Oh
Avetis.
my god.
Speed
Yeah,
boost.
maybe.
What's going to happen here?
Oh my god.
Wow. Avetis is able to get that return. No, it auto returns actually, but wow, that was a very unlucky spawn there for MVP.
That would have definitely been a cap for him, and it just turns out not to be.
A repair kit falling in the middle. Avetis trying to pressure MVP here. They both have a repair kit that they can pick up.
Can he get the shot off? Oh, MVP! Wow.
MVP's in trouble here. He almost gets taken out here. Avetis missing one of his shots. Avetis gonna go back, pick up his flag. And
yeah.
Seems like it's gonna...
So if people were wondering why Avetis in that situation goes back, because otherwise the flag would auto return if he doesn't go touch it after I think 90 seconds, or there's like a timer, and if you don't touch the flag, it auto returns. So
30. Avetis running away from MVP right now.
Yeah, I think if MVP makes a couple shots pretty fast, then this might be a return.
Wow, is this gonna auto return?
It can. You're right. Oh,
that was good.
He literally went back just to pick it up, and he drops the flag off immediately, and goes back on that offense here.
You can see 3 mines by Avetis on the ground right here. He's just like, his entire base is just a minefield. But he's just gonna go for the attack because he knows his drops are on cooldown. He has to make a move.
I think MVP might be able to return this flag.
He'd return, but I don't think he can cap or maybe he can.
Yeah, he has height advantage at the moment. He's just running towards his flag. He has that nitro, and so that's going to be a capture. He's able to tie it up 3-3 here.
If Avati spawned on the right side, that would not have been
a mine.
Oh, that was...
Oh, this is close.
MVP missing a shot there.
Yeah.
Allow Avetis to take him out and retake his one flag lead.
2.5 minutes only left. So, wow, this is going to be a very close ending to this round as well. MVP goes through the center and he might get there in time because he has the nitro. No.
Why did MVP pick up that repair kit so early?
I think he was just in the heat of the moment rushing, so he just had to.
There's the repair kit towards Avetis's base.
Avetis did not have the repair, so MVP is going to get this capture, I think.
He doesn't steal the repair kit from Avetis's base at the moment. He captures it, making it 4-4.
And does not self-fire, so interesting decision. Going to go right through the center, try to steal that repair. Wow.
Great job there. I thought for a second Avetis would have been able to get that repair kit if he timed himself correctly as soon as he picked up that double damage. But MVP just beat him to it by a bit here.
4-4 with 1.5 minutes left. Oh my god, this is so close.
Yeah, this is going pretty intense. MVP, you go for it, Jay.
Yeah, if MVP just gets one flag in right now, they are tied. He's going to be in a really good spot.
There is two mines right there for Avetis, so he can't even go through the center of the base. So, I mean, that's a very tricky situation he's in right now.
Yeah. Avetis is just trying to stall time, I guess. You know, there's a minute left. He can get by with a draw in this round. So, it seems like that's maybe what he's trying to do. He's just literally running away from MVP at this moment. I feel like I'm in an XBBP game right now. Away from each other. Now, 45 seconds left.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right now, he's just he goes on that mine there.
Why?
I think that was an accident. He's trying to run away. Oh, it looks like he's in trouble here. Wow.
Oh, MVP.
Is this going to be a capture for MVP?
This
I think
definitely is
this
a
is.
capture, unless he gets a right side spawn. And no. So, does he have
Avatis
time
needs to
then?
put a speed.
No, he's gonna go back.
Wow.
What
There is a repair kit. There is a repair kit. He has 18 seconds left. He's going for the double power. He shoots MVP. MVP is one shot.
15
13
seconds.
seconds
Oh, he has
left.
time. MVP does not have a repair either. Kill
Okay,
him.
this is gonna be a
5
capture
seconds.
for Avatis. 5-5.
Wow. Wow. That was so close.
Yo, 20 seconds and he gets that last capture in.
That was close.
So this means that we're going into round number 6 after this, and it's still a 2-1 lead for MVP.
So if Avatis wins, tiebreaker.
Wow, that's like, this is the perfect grand finals that we could
Yeah, this
ask
is.
for.
It doesn't get any more intense than this.
Yeah.
Especially like after Avetis played so bad in those first 2 rounds, is like changed his play style so much, and like these last 3 rounds have been so more intense. So I guess we'll be picking winners for question number 4. Was
Yeah, it's Jan, X-Wing, and Disintegrator. Yeah.
So congratulations to you guys.
All right, so question number 5. Guess the map.
Guess it, Jay.
I can't really say it, can I?
But do you know the answer though?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now for question 5, there's.
Bro, we made the
winners.
questions. We already know.
There's 3 winners for 3 containers. This is a really good prize. 3 containers for 3 winners. That's some good prizes.
Yeah.
So there was an extra reset asked by the officials, so both players have had an extra reset, and then we'll be getting back into the final round. Wow, the last round was so intense. I'm expecting something similar. Who are you guys rooting for? Can we get some support for any of the players in the chat right now?
Personally, I don't know. MVP might win this. He's playing
That's what I'm feeling.
pretty good.
At the same time, Avatis is really showing a good effort.
So if it ends being a tie, MVP wins. If MVP wins this round, he obviously wins the game. If Avatis wins, we go into a tiebreaker. So you already know who the pressure is on, but I mean, he definitely has made a comeback after being down 2-0, so he has a chance. Can't consider him out of this game just yet.
Guys, we have a surprise for the last round. We have one special guest who will be commentating for the last round.
The water boy's turn to hop in.
Wow, you give me this so.
All right, Dej, you gotta give him back, bro. It's all yours. Last round.
Well, let's hear this awesome commentating. Everyone, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, but I don't take that disrespect, please, Seel. You gotta take it back.
All
This is
right,
literally bullying. You cannot do that.
it's all good. So Aviatis with DA, DP controlling the center has mine towards the center, so MVP cannot push through the center part. Guys, say something.
No, I think like this is gonna be like right now. Both players have self. MVP can return this in, I think, and he
Yeah,
might be able to get in time.
This
for the
looks
captive.
like he's gonna get that first capture.
Yep.
He's gonna go for
And
the
just-
self-destruct.
Yeah, self right after. So depending on the spawn, I mean, Avetis has the DA Nitro. Like he's gonna have the DA just in time. So yeah, that's looks like a cap because he's gonna get there in time. So yeah, sandbox you can expect a lot of back and forth action anyway. I mean, this is gonna be multiple caps right after each other.
Yeah,
So.
obviously the mines as well are going to play a
Mhm.
huge part. There's a mine that MVP
Avoids.
yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I was that he might just jump on it.
I really thought he was going to go on it. MVP with armor running out, trying to push Avetis, but he's able to take him out. And MVP's gonna rush back. Let's see what kind of spawn Avetis is gonna get.
Ooh, I think he can, but no. But actually, MVP has just enough HP.
He gets slapped there by MVP. Made him miss his shot there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, both players self because of that splash damage, and it's a one flag lead right now for MVP. So he's played the first 2 minutes correctly. Let's see how he plays moving forward.
I think AVT does AVT still have repair?
Yeah, he does. Because both players just selfed and now they both have repairs.
MVP
right
going on that mine.
Yeah, he
lower him a bit.
Oh, he's gonna go for the center repair, but
Yeah,
Aveti still has his repair. Yeah, he uses
which
now.
he just used. Yeah, MVP runs out of the armor. He has 2 shots right now.
No, Aveti's not play that. One more shot. No. So he does. Yeah, MVP's.
I think this can be a cap. Yeah.
He's gonna be in the lead here, 3-1. Maybe Avetis is panicking. Obviously, there's so much pressure on him right now.
Why did Avetis just jump on that mine and press the repair? I mean, the Nitro instead of the DA. Wow.
Oh, this might cost him.
Ooh, one more shot.
Take out
MVP. Oh, wow.
Seel will take him out, and now he's just gonna go for that self-destruct. He's down only by a flag at this point. Hey guys, let's keep it nice in the chat, okay?
Yeah, there's a lot of trash talking going on, guys. Let's chill a bit.
So 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 6th round here. Avetis with triple drops, MVP with triple drops as well. Both players are shooting each other right now. MVP has that high ground. He's shooting down on Avetis. Avetis running out of his armor here as he's pushed into the corner. That was a good play by Avetis. Going in the corner, trying to create as much distance as he can.
Yeah.
That was such an easy question, and people.
That was a easy question actually, and our team leader said only 3 people got it correct.
3 is just.
And that's how many winners, so that's like perfect.
Yeah. So it's good that we don't have to do the randomizer now.
MVP is gonna run through the center, get that cap again. It's gonna be 4-3 for him. Maybe Avetis. Oh no, I don't think so. I was gonna say if he presses that Nitro, but either way he would have gotten taken out, even if he did that. But right here he's gonna cap right back. So 5 minutes and it's 4-4 again.
And he might self-destruct as well. So it's sort of like starting game off fresh.
Yep.
But he doesn't go for the self-destruct. He's gonna stay alive. MVP going on that mine there, taking out half his health. There is a
repair. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, Avetis also went on one of MVP's mines right there.
MVP can get this free repair too, which works out perfect for him. Avetis has used his repair already, so he's gonna run back to his base.
MVP stepping on that mine there.
Nice mine placement there. Yeah.
MVP gonna drop off his flag. Go pressure Avetis right now as he jumps down. Avetis
both players. Yeah, I was just gonna say perfect timing for them to run out of each other's drops. Aviti's going for the return, but no.
Wow. He's not able to get it in time.
That alone is gonna cost him maybe like down the road. Well, we'll see. Um,
But
Aviti's
just to make sure that Avetis needs to win this round. He cannot be going for the
Yeah,
tie for this
can't
one.
go for a tie. So 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Scores 4-5 in favor of MVP here. Aviti's able to take out MVP and get that return in. And Aviti's going to
sells.
self-destruct.
Yep. Which is smart. Now he's gonna get the, unless he just gets a bad spawn. No, he gets the perfect spawn. MVP is gonna control that repair on the center, and he's just Aviti's. I mean, why did MVP just take it unnecessarily?
Now it seems like our water boy Dage wants to commentate, so hi Dage.
Again, I'm not the water boy.
You can be for that, it's okay. No hard.
Well, honestly, if I'm being the water boy for this match, it's worth it.
Exactly. Can't really complain, right?
Yeah, quite a good match.
I still think it's an honor to do that.
So,
Sniper.
The flag's in MVP's base right now, so he did self-destruct. So he's gonna get a good spawn here and gonna be able to capture.
Let's see. Did you have something funny from the chat?
Yeah, Sniper said that said that you took a pic of tribute and changed the answer.
That's why people didn't get the question right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was so
For
funny.
once, that has made the most sense in the last year.
Alright, 2 minutes left, man. 6-6. This is the grand finals.
This is so intense. Let's stay on topic.
I know.
So intense. Only a minute 50 left. Obviously, Avetis can't afford a tie. He has to get a flag.
Gets
capture,
taken
but-
out.
Wow, what a great shot.
Oh my god! I think this is MVP's game.
Man, he's gonna get acid now. Oh, he sells.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to, but okay. He gets a good spawn too, man. He's just gonna go nitro. I mean, he's gonna get the cap, but remember he has to win, not tie.
Yeah.
He did so much. MVP did so much damage already.
What's gonna happen? Avetis able to return that
No,
flag. He's
why-
gonna get back in time.
Oh,
He's going
he's
for the
selfing.
self-destruct. There's only a minute left.
MVP with the
Ooh,
spawn.
MVP. Good
Wow.
spawn again.
He's with the shitty spawn, and he gets like the DA. Both players use the DA first.
Wow. So MVP's obviously in the lead right now by one flag.
Oh my god, 50 seconds, bro. This looks like a game for MVP.
Yeah.
But you know, it's tremendous.
Like AVTs cannot cap 2 flags
Yeah,
in
at
30
this
seconds.
point.
Now MVP might be able to capture another flag. At the
Yep.
moment.
Yep.
Hero, thanks.
GG, well done by MVP. He's gonna take away the acid paint. Oh, congrats.
Congrats. I was not expecting that at all. Well, I was kind of expecting that because he was hungry. He was playing very good, but not against, like, he dominated the pass map, and then he played extremely good in cross, and same goes in sand.
But obviously Avetis still has a chance to win acid paint from TOF Hammer, which he's
Yeah.
also
He's-
competing in.
Like, he's experienced and he's played, but I don't think he's played at the highest level before this. Like, and he's just played so well against these such great players who've been playing esports for so long, and he's like beaten such well-known players as well, and gets all the way and wins the grand final too. What a great job! What a great story too.
So
Yeah.
MVP has won that acid paint, so big congratulations to him.
All right, so we'll be just choosing the winners, or we already have winners.
Yeah, so
Those 3 guys.
the 3 winners are going to be Lyric, Tamaris, and Benefactor. So congratulations to you guys. You'll be receiving 3 containers.
Yes, so many people. I see so many people supporting MVP. That is like really happy that they won. He won. I mean, it's a big story. I mean, he played so well throughout, and like in the grand finals, he played perfectly as well. So I mean, he's tried to make a comeback out of it, but I mean, just the way MVP played, he truly deserves to win.
Yeah, and what impresses me even more is the fact that MVP is a mouse control player. So that really shows, like anything's obviously possible, especially even playing with mouse, you can really achieve some really good things.
Okay, now along with the water boy, we also have Legend himself here. Legend, you gonna come in?
Yeah, hello guys. So I'm the team leader, the Legend. First, I thank you for watching this stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching here with us. And that match was very nice. Congratulations for MVP for taking asset and lots of crystals, 20% protection from everything, which is Spectrum MB, of course. Thanks for all the commentators who did make this possible today, and of course for our broadcaster, hashtag. So I apologize for what happened earlier in the stream when it lagged out. We fixed the issue, so hope that no one is mad. That was a pretty interesting grand finals, and we will be covering as well the rest of the TOF solo categories, which are Hammer and Ricochet. So the Thunder category is officially done, and the winner of it is MVP. So congratulations, and you guys can continue from now. I mean, here from now.
Congrats, MVP. This is it for TOF Solo Thunder 2019, guys. We'll be coming back with you for Domination Series, Rico, and Hammer. And more importantly, we'll be starting 2 more tournaments, TOF Trio and TOF Gauss.
I can't wait for TOF Gauss. First of its kind. Really excited for that.
Oh wow, so after Thunder you want another turret that does self-damage?
Yeah,
It's already decided, so yeah, pretty much. Alright, thank you guys for joining. See ya, and take care, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Goodbye.